I think you might be blown away by who
Okay.
make movies.
I haven't gotten the chance to make a movie like where it got funded,
I know.
but I've made those 30 public
I know, but
service.
just read
Listen,
it.
I will.
Then we'll talk about it.
Yeah. But back to, we were talking about, the people they're frustrated, they're handling it in a violent way.
I mean,
Like, I'm trying to think, where's the compassion in terms of like Venice is a community. It was started like a lot of artists, bohemians, and then so it should be a community like kind of like Ojai. It shouldn't be that aggressive. I actually was in an accident late at night in Venice on Hampton. One of the guys came out of his van and said to me, "How would you like to die tonight?" And I just took my shoes off and went running home on foot. And that was only at 12:15 p.m.
Came out of where?
A van, and his van said "asshole." It was carved into it.
Well,
it was totally surreal, and that made me think like.
Well, there's a lot of mentally ill people on the street.
Correct.
I mean.
Yeah.
Mental hospitals went away when I was a kid. Reagan did away with them. We used to have mental hospitals in California where people could go
for
they
necessary.
Started losing it.
Yeah, exactly.
And they would help them out. There were doctors there and stuff. Now they boot you out on the street. They don't. It's rough.
That's rough. But right now, like yesterday, I heard on NPR. Gavin Newsom is releasing $1.4 billion into California to help people with the homeless situation because it's grown like 16% each year. And that's like, for California, that's an unprecedented amount of monetary gain. And what I'm hoping through this is to show like a softer, more human perspective. Because I notice like people just walk by if people are camping or if they're struggling, or especially, even America in general, it's like a society of winners. Like you're just supposed to be a winner. And it's like if you're not like a winner, people are just like, well, if you're not a winner, how can you help me? And if you can't help me advance, I don't care about you. And that's a very dog-eat-dog,
I think people just need to learn to have compassion. I mean, anyone could be homeless. So people need to realize it. It's not like, not all mentally ill people. Most homeless people are working class people who had some calamity come upon them that they had to deal with. And maybe their family is passed on, or maybe, the family they have is in another area, or for whatever reason they're not getting along with their family. I mean, I feel like family is the first place that people should go for help, and hopefully it's the last place, but some people don't have that, I fortunately do have family, so I don't really consider myself homeless. I feel like,
camping,
the king of California on my good days.
So yeah,
because the whole place, I love to travel, and I love to drive, and I love having the freedom of moving around, so I don't really feel like, oh, poor me, I'm homeless guy. I don't really have that feeling. I feel grateful that I have a good rig to stay in. I'd be pretty screwed if I didn't.
Yeah.
But luckily, I bought this. This is the only car this truck I bought new in 2002. And I've had it ever since. And I've raised all my kids. Took kids on vacations with this camper. And when we weren't on vacation, I was working with it, hauling tools and wood and building stuff. So.
And tell me a little about the song "King of California." When you wrote it, what inspired you?
Well, I was in Malibu, just feeling good about life, and somehow, I don't know, the line came to me, "The King of California." I thought that's a great line. So I just sat down, and like a lot of songs, it just came out in one piece, like a flow of consciousness, just like about a guy who's, he feels like he owns the whole place and he can go wherever he wants and do what he wants. And that's like on a good day, that's how I feel. I I feel like I'm the king of California.
And what's your name?
Sean.